Hi BSS, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome to my beauty room where you can find makeup tips, product reviews, and pretty much anything beauty. So if that's your kind of vibe, make sure to subscribe down below and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on any of the fun. Alright you guys, so in today's video, I have some new e.l.f. products that I want to go ahead and try out and share my first impressions with you. So I have their new Putty Bronzers, new highlighter, new concealer, I have new mascara. I have quite a little bit to go over with you today. So if that's something that you want to see, then make sure you stay and chill, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself some munchies, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so now we get into the good stuff. Alright, so I did pick up a few different goodies. I have the new Putty Bronzers. I also grabbed the Big Mood Mega Volume and Lifting Mascara. I got the Flawless Brightening Concealer. I grabbed this Highlighting Holographic Duo. And then I also grabbed a Lippy. This is in the shade Cider. It was on sale and I've already used these satin lips before and I love the formula. So I just thought I would grab this shade because it was on sale and it's really, really pretty. It's like a bronzy kind of color. So went ahead and grabbed that. Then I also grabbed two No Budge shadow sticks. One of them is in the shade Rose Quartz and then this one is in the shade Rich Amethyst. So this is Rose Quartz, which is like a nice little rose gold kind of moment, and then this is the Amethyst, which is going to be more of a purple moment. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and finish off the base of the face. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Putty Bronzers, and I do have two shades. I already actually tried these, and I did already do a first impressions video, so I definitely loved the formula. And one of them is a little bit darker than the other, which would be this one right here. So I'm going to go in with this one first as a contour shade, and this is the shade Sunkissed. I'm going to use my e.l.f. contouring brush, and I'm just going to go right into the pan to pick up the product, and then I'm going to go ahead and stamp it right where I want the contour to be. So if you haven't tried these Putty Bronzers, they are infused with argan oil and vitamin E as well. I love this brush. It's perfect for placement of your contour and also for going right here on the sides of the nose. It's perfect. I'm gonna go down here, sculpt out this jawline and get rid of this. And then down here, I'm gonna go ahead and just drag that product down. Look at that. It's like automatic snatch. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Blend out the bottom a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Bronze Belle, and with this shade I'm gonna go ahead and bronze all around the face. I actually want to use a different brush. I'll grab this brush instead. And with this, because I want it to be more bronzer, and then with this shade I'm going in circular motions and then just applying it right above that contour shade that I had already placed down. All right, so now that I am nice and bronzed, I'm gonna go in with the Flawless Brightening Concealer, and this is a clicker. So it says shake well while pointing the tip downward and click the concealer slowly until you see the formula. Apply to desired areas to highlight and use your fingertips or a concealer brush to blend out. Easy for touch up or on the go. Oh, okay, so it has like a little brush here, and then I guess you just have to keep hitting this clicker until you see the product coming out, and there it goes. That was pretty fast. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. That might be too light for me, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just rock with it. Now on initial application, it does feel creamy, and if you've tried the Camel concealer, it definitely feels thicker. All right, I'm gonna take the Flawless concealer brush and just blend that out. I did a really good job at brightening my under eye. I love that. and it's actually a thicker consistency, but once you blend it out, it's really, really thin. Like, I can barely feel that. Look at that blend. Wow, love it. And this right here, you guys, is the shade Light 28W, just in case you were wondering. And we are concealer and foundation twins. I love that. That blended so seamlessly, and I love how it automatically brightened the under eye without it looking cakey or creasing into the under eyes either. Like, I love that. That looks really, really good. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the Halo Glow setting powder, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of this I'm gonna apply a little bit of this to the under eye. All right, so now it is time for blush. I'm going in with the Putty blush, of course, and this is in the shade Bahamas. It's like a corally, very, very pretty, a nice peachy color. I'm gonna take the putty brush and dip it right in, and I'm gonna go ahead and go straight into the application. And these are amazing. You can also build these up to your desired liking, and as you can see, they melt right into your skin. All right, I am gonna lock that in with a primer infused shimmer blush. I just really love blush, and a lot of times the cream blush can fade throughout the day. So to lock it in, if I know I'm gonna be out and about for quite some time, I like to lock it in with a powdered blush that's similar in tone. That way it lasts a lot longer. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the face. I went ahead and put some of the Halo Glow setting powder into the bottom of the cover. And I'm just gonna grab my blender, dip it in. I'm gonna go right in. Then I'm gonna go in with my powder brush and dip it in there as well. Ooh, powder everywhere. And then I'm gonna lightly pat it all over the face as I'm dusting away the sides here as well. Face is set and locked in. So I also have the new highlighting Holographic Duo, and it says Siren's Call. That is the shade. So let me grab this out of here. So it says that this is a holographic duo. So it's perfect for wearing alone or layering. The luminescent formula reflects and refracts light on the skin for a defined highlight. Ooh, okay. All right, so this is the outside of the packaging. And then when you open it, ooh, those are pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and do some swatches here. Ooh, look at those. Those are beautiful. Let me see if I can put them here so that you guys can see. So, ooh. Those are so pretty. All right, so let's go right on in. All right, so I'm gonna go with this peachier shade, and I'm gonna put this right above the cheekbone. Ooh. I love that. And then I'm gonna take the lighter shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and layer it. Why not? Ooh. That's beautiful. I love that. Do you see how that reflects off of the lighting? That's so pretty. Love it. So I'm also going to use it on my brow bone, but let's go ahead and jump into the eye look first. You gotta love Florida weather. It was literally sunny 2 minutes ago, and now it's pouring outside. It's crazy. So if you can hear the rain, I'm sorry, but it came out of nowhere. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the eyes so that we can try these No Budge shadow sticks, because I'm really, really excited about these. So I have this shadow stick right here, which is the Mint Melt No Budge shadow stick, and I love this one. So that's why when I saw those on the website, I had to grab them because that formula is really, really good. Let's go ahead and prime the eyelids with the Putty Eye Primer. And this one is in the shade Sand. And I'm just gonna take a Flawless concealer brush and just place it on these lids. And for these putty primers, you definitely wanna grab a fluffy brush and use a fluffy brush to apply it, because if you try to apply it with like a synthetic flat brush, it's just not gonna budge, and you're gonna end up feeling like you don't even like the formula because it's not gonna apply well and it's gonna go on super patchy. So your best bet is to grab a fluffy brush or even a concealer brush like this one and just go into the pan and go straight into your eyelids, and it'll just give you a perfect seamless canvas. All right, so I'm not really sure how I necessarily want to combine these. So, all right, so now I'm gonna grab this Rosewater Bite Size shadow palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm just gonna apply that as my transitional shade here. It's like a mauve-y color, so it's like a perfect transition for that purple and pink shade. So I'm gonna go right in with the rose quartz, and I'm gonna start right here in the inner corner, and I'm gonna start layering this all over the lid here. All right, so this shade is really light. It's like a really light pink. You almost can't even see it. So it gives like a nice like shimmer look and like a natural kind of shimmery glow, but it's definitely not the color that I was thinking it was gonna be. And I don't know if it's because of the, I don't know if I'm supposed to go in with these without priming my lids or like what, but like I feel like on my hand it's showing up pink, right? But it's definitely not showing like that on my lid. So like, what's going on? All right, so we're gonna stop it with that color, and let's just go ahead and move on to Amethyst. So this is Amethyst. Let's go in. And I'm going to add Amethyst right here to the outside. All right, so that's definitely showing up a lot better. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it with my fingers. I'm not even going to grab a brush. Okay, so that blended out pretty well with the fingers. Here's my problem with these. They're definitely practical for like on the go if you just want like a really nice, soft, all over the lid shade to kind of like wake up your eyes with a little bit of mascara and boom, you're out the door. They're perfect for that as well, but I personally would not purchase these to incorporate them into eyeshadow looks. It's pretty, it's subtle, but it's just not my style, I guess. All right, so what I'm gonna do to kind of spice this up a little bit is I'm gonna grab this liquid shimmer shadow, and this is in the shade Pinky Swear, just to add a little bit of pizzazz because I'm just not feeling how that rose gold look. You see, look at that. That looks so much better already. Even if I intensify the purple on the outside, that will look so pretty. And these, you guys, if you like the Stila liquid shimmer shadows, these are a perfect dupe for those. These are bomb. All right, that is much better. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the purple and I'm going to darken it up just a little bit more on both sides here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. Now, they definitely blend out very easily. I mean, look at how it's blending with my finger. No tools, even though we all know that your fingers are literally the best blending tool ever. That looks so much better, you guys. I love that. That is me, for sure. But before, she was looking too dull. She wasn't looking alive. Hey, girl. I'm back. All right, so like I said, I probably wouldn't purchase these for a regular eyeshadow look, but they definitely have a lot of different colors to choose from. So I guess they're like a hit or miss with the pigmentation, because this right here is super pigmented. I've used it all over my eyelid and it is amazing. So I really thought that these were going to be very similar in formula. The formula is the same, I guess, but just not the pigmentation. The pigmentation payoff was not what I was expecting. Now I'm going to move on to the Big Mood Mega Volume Lifting Mascara. So love the packaging, purple. The actual outside packaging is purple as well. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that purple is my favorite color. Let's go ahead and check out these claims. It says, get big mood energy with this dramatically volumizing, lengthening, and lifting mascara. Clean and vegan, this formula is infused with jojoba oil, if that's how you say it. I think that's how you say it, to leave lashes feeling nourished. An hourglass shaped brush with 250 intertwined bristles lifts and separates lashes, creating an intense, bigger, and bolder look. Loving the claims already. Separating, volumizing, I'm here for it. It says, apply mascara starting at the root of the lashes in a zigzag motion, working your way up. Apply additional coats to build the desired effect. This is the color Pitch Black. So they had a black and then they had a pitch black. So I was like, give me the pitch black, because I love me a really dark black mascara. This is the wand. And as you can see, it has that hourglass shape I was talking about. So it goes out and then it dips in and then comes back out again. So there's that. And let's go right on in. So that's the first coat. That's pretty impressive. Now I'm going to go in with the second coat. All right, and there's the second coat. That's pretty good. I actually like this a lot more than the other mascara that they had came out with. What is it called? This one, the Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara. This is way better. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. All right, let's do the lower lash line now. Definitely see a difference. All right, you guys, this is a winner. This is a winner. Go pick her up. This is a winner. I don't remember the price off the top of my head, but I'm almost positive she was less than $10. All right, so there's that. I love it. This is definitely going to be a favorite of mine because I loved that. That looks really good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lock everything in with the Dewy Setting Coconut Mist. This actually just came out not too long ago, but it was like a repackage that they did. This is the original formula, which looks like this. This is the bottle that it originally came in. So if you love this one, this is the exact same thing. They just renamed it as the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, and they redid the packaging to be a lot more compact. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face with this really quick. And this does have a very light smell of coconut, but it's not like an overpowering smell. It's more of like a refreshing coconut scent. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the Lippies. For Lippy today, I have the Seriously Satin Lipstick, and this is in the color Cider. I don't know that I like it with this particular look, but it's definitely a very pretty summery color. Ooh, thunder. Thunder. So that is it for today's video on e.l.f.'s new drugstore makeup products. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you're still here, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on any of the fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me. I appreciate you guys so much, and remember to be kind to others, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. Mwah. Besitos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.